right, guys, hopefully part 1 helped you out a bit. We're going into part 2 where we get I'll come out of that bridge again and then end it. Basically, after that, there's just a little interlude and then goes back to almost the same way that we played the beginning. So I'm hoping that you got through that okay. If not, leave me some comments. So moving on to the next part where we do the build-up. So the build-up would be like we showed it on the last tutorial. Tough one. And then we get G. Then we're going to pick now we change into this A minor part here where we're picking 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a C chord, 2 and a 3 and a 4, C major 7, a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, a 4, then finger 1 off, 2 and a 3 and a 4. Now back to the beginning. Here I don't think they're playing, it's more a cappella and very light guitar in the back. Back to the beginning of the song kind of. So we'll go over that little break over the A minor. It's pretty cool, it's a neat part. It goes from an A minor to an A suspended second, where we take our finger 1 off and that would be called an A suspended second. So at that point we're picking 5 and 2 together and then 3 and 4 using the same kind of fingers that we used before, where we got 1, 2 and 3 for strings 4, 3 and 2 and fingers 1, 2 and 3 for strings 3, 2 and 1. In this case we're going to have them ready for 4, 3 and 2 while our thumb's ready on string 5. We're going to pick 5 and 2 together. And we're going to get this 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a E and a 4E and a 1C, picking the same way. Now we're going to take our finger 1 off. Now we get to the F where I'm going to use my thumb. The 3 and a 4 and a finger 1 off. 2 and a 3 and back to C major and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. So she's just a cappella here, but I mean if you're by yourself you're going to want to keep playing that part so you can sing along. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a back to the F. Same way we did it in the first video. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. I'm on the C major 7, 3 and a 4 and a 1, a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and then it kind of changes to going to end this in page 3 here where we go back to the C major 7 and a 4, same picking as the intro, and back. Going to keep going so you guys have a bit of a play along if you want. So that's as far as I got to that part, and then we go back into the build-up that we showed you in the first video. Same deal again, and then we're back to this. Back to the A minor, and and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. Back to C major. And a 2 and a 3 and 4. Open. C major 7. Going back to the F chord where we get that. I like using my thumb. I find it's a little easier. And we keep going around the F major 7. And back to the C. Now we're picking again. Another change here, a big break where we come to this D minor. And we're going to pick 4 and 1 using the same finger strategies of 1, 2, and 3. And our thumb's going to be for 4 now. Finger 1, 2, and 3 is going to be for 3, 2, and 1. Strings 3, 2, and 1. And so we're going to pick these two together where we get the 4 and the first string together. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. E minor, where we're just going to pick strings, 6 and 2 together. And a 2 and a 3. A 4. Now we get the F. I'm going to use the thumb trick. And a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Now our pinky comes down here on string 2, picking the same way, 4 and then we're back into this. And then back to the A minor and the A sus. Sorry for my Neil Young expression here. I'm concentrating. That was C major and then C major 7. Then we're coming to the end of the song, back to the F, using my thumb. And then we're going to open up string 2, picking the same way. Back to C major, only bringing my thumb down to string 5, picking the same way. Back to the F. I keep messing it up. And then back to this major 7. Back to the F, and then that one there I'm picking 6 and 2, same as before, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then I go back. I'm going to do it again, and then we're going to end on C major 7. Of course, there is a lot of subtleties in there where he makes it quieter and louder. I'm just giving you the picking idea of it. It could take a bit to get through that. I think I'll do one video really slow of playing through the whole thing. The first part is 5 times, so I'll only do it once, and then you guys will have something to play along with. But this D minor change, that can get pretty tricky there where he switches it up again, and... next thing you know, we're into this break over D minor. I'm going to try to find where it was again. Let's see if I can find it on my sheet here. Should be able to. So that was the A minor one, and then the D minor one is coming up. Here it is here. So that would be the last change there when he builds it up. So D minor, we're picking the 4 and the bottom. And then we go to the C major 7. Okay, so that's not working out for me. I don't think I've found the right part here. Give me 1 second to find D minor. I thought it was on this last page on the very bottom. Yes. So it's actually on page 4, starts in the second staff, bar 46. So you will have the tabs for it too as well at the end of the tutorial. So bar 46, we start on our D minor. And we're always picking 1, 2, 3. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a... Then we go to E minor, picking 6 and 2. 1E and then 3 and 4. And that's 1E and a 2E and a 3 and then the F chord. And a 2E and a 3 and a... Now I'm going to put my pinky down. 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Then we get to the... That build up. Now we're back to that A minor. To the A minor sus. Yeah, so pretty neat song. I love her vocal, and it's just amazing. And the ending and lots of subtleties that they use in it. They quiet down and get louder and stuff like that. The next video will be a play along, and it'll probably be a lot slower, just so if you got all the parts together, and then at the end of the play along, make sure that you get the whole set of the tabs. All right, guys, have a great day and all the best in 2020. Bye for now.